I think office supplies make great gift items. I love to give pretty notebooks or fun pens for birthdays and Christmas. What would I give to friends and family from Erin Condren this holiday season? Well, here are a few of my current faves. So, I am a big fan of cute supplies you can have at your desk because they bring a smile to my face. Plus, Erin Condren accessories are always buy 4 and save 15% off. You can order something for everyone. So these rulers are great. So this is the square prism, and it's kind of a pink, and then it goes into blue. And this is gold. And the square prism also comes in clear in case you have people that don't like these colors. And then I also love displaying my ombre scissors, and they work really well. I finally have adult scissors in my home office. And then I also have these pocket scissors here. So as you can see, I have them open right now, but they close down, and then you put the cover on like so, and you can throw it in your purse or your craft bag, anything like that. And online, they also have a plain gold pair of scissors in case you aren't a fan of the clear and teal and gold. All right, pens, highlighters. Oh my, I love pens more than I can say, and I'm really growing to love highlighters. The interchangeable set, right here, I've got more than one set, comes with 2 of these striped barrels, 4 highlighters, 6 medium tips, and 3 fine tips. So here's some of the tips. These are the highlighters, blue, pink, green, and yellow. And then we've got the medium tips here, purple, pink, and blue. And all of the fun, these are the fine tips, sorry about that. These are the medium tips and all these fun pastel colors. Do you need just a set of highlighters maybe? They have a set of 5 pastel highlighters, and these are amazing. They've got the normal chisel tip on one end, and then kind of like a fine point, medium point on the other end. I often use this end to underline certain things that I want to remember, but maybe don't necessarily want to highlight. And so where do you store all these pens and scissors and rulers? Well, you can get these fun Hexagon pencil holders. They come in navy, turquoise, and pink. And as you can see, I am a huge fan of the pink. Just kidding. On the go, you can get pencil cases. They come in velvet or corduroy, or the Planny pack, which is a little bit bigger, obviously. They both have an elastic band on the back side, so you can slip them over your notebooks, your planners, whatever you need to take with you. As I said earlier, I love giving notebooks as gifts. The Petite is perfect for gifting. And if you buy 4 of the Petite books, you save 20%. More gifts for everyone. So for notebooks, which is a nice little stack here, you can get productivity, which is nice because it's got lined page and a little kind of a to-do list over here. Or just plain lines. Dot grid, which I know people love their dot grid notebooks for bujos. So it's got the index at the front, several pages of it into the dot grid. And if I can get it here, it's got the page numbers on it, which is great. So you don't have to number them yourself. And there's also the Habit Tracker notebook, which is great for habit tracking or chores, or if you have a photography business, you could use this as like your session editing, you know, different things like that. So those are the basic notebooks. And then if you have friends that love to maybe travel or do meal planning, there's notebooks for that too. So this is the travel notebook. It's got lovely spreads in there for the daily adventures and the budgets. Let me see what else I can show you in here. It's got all your planning stuff, so you can put your places to visit here. And then the trip itinerary. If I can get this to flip. We've got the reservations and to-dos, so you can put in your flight, your hotel, rental car, and then it's got a packing list over here. So again, really great for friends that love travel. And then the meal plan. We know lots of people love to meal plan, so it's got your days of the week, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a shopping list and meal prep strategy. And then in the back, it's also got recipe logs and dinner party meal planning. So these are great like specialty notebooks if you have like a good friend that you know is into meal planning or travel. And lastly, if you gift all 4 to one friend, you can get this really cool mid-century circles holder. It holds 4 of the notebooks. You can also squeeze in, you know, 5 with some of them. I've done it. So those are the petites. We got the notebooks and then the specialty ones and the little holder. Lastly, we have notebooks in softbound and coil, and the softbound come in dot grid, lined or focused. So this is the dot grid. It does not have the page numbers in it like the or an index like the petite does, but it's got a nice kind of hard, kind of soft, flexible cover on the gilded pages and the little notebook. And then the focus notebook is really nice because it's got like list, checklist, a little box here, and then a dot grid on the opposite page. So you can use this almost like a planner or, you know, like if you have daily to-dos or a busy project. And it also has the little thing. It doesn't have the pages. And then lastly is the lined notebook. So just typical lines, nothing fancy. It's also got the ribbon in it. I just don't have it hanging out. And then in the coil, you can get lined, productivity, dot grid, or sketchbook. So I will open this one up here. This is the productivity. So as you can see, it's got lines on this page, lines, and a checklist, and that is every page. And then with the coiled notebooks, in the back, you get the little flag stickers. And then the covers for the coiled notebooks are the same size as the life planner, and they're all interchangeable. So you can take them off and put them on your life planner. And then it's got the wet erase on the inside. On the front cover, it's got lines and then just a blank in the back. So that was the productivity. And then all of the current Black Artist collections are lined. So typical lined journal, just both sides lined. And again, in the back, it's got the flags. And then I don't have a dot grid to show you, but I do have a sketchbook. So it's just blank pages. And I was surprised that even in the sketchbook with the blank pages, you still get the sticker flags. So those are all of my holiday gift ideas for you to give to friends and family, or buy for yourself if you're so inclined. I know I've done that, and I know plenty of people that do one for me, one for them. And I will have links to all of the products below. They will be my share a sale link and my referral link. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys would use those. I get a little percentage of anything that you buy, and my referral will give you $10 off.